Why is this happening?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's so many factors, right? So, if I only talk about what I think is the biggest one, everyone say, yeah, you left out this and this. So,
Hmm.
there's cost of living issues, there's things going on with the economy and whatnot. But I would just say the biggest one is the impact of the drugs
Hmm.
and the mental health side of it too.
Yeah.
So, it's which came first, the chicken or the egg on it. And each person, as we were talking about before we started, my conversations and friendships with a lot of the homeless and talking to them about the chemical addictions they have, the mental health issues they have, those that want to be friendly and we text, we get to know each other. I would just tell you that the concoctions that they build now in the laboratories,
Hmm.
it's not Pfizer
Yeah.
or Moderna. It's somebody's garage or farm where they're making this stuff. It's not done to standards, so there's chemical issues there where
Hmm.
they cause permanent brain damage.
Hmm.
And some of the newer meth, for example, like in 2 weeks, you're having permanent brain damage.
Yeah, absolutely. I read a whole book about that, about how the
Okay.
form of methamphetamine changed,
Yeah.
and now it's this. It's called P2P meth, is the type of amphetamines out there, and it was a whole book about how people were getting that had treated addicts for decades and decades. They were starting to see people come in, and like you're saying, within 2 weeks,
Yeah.
they would sometimes not know who they were, where they were, just anything, and they were like, "Look, we've been seeing amphetamine addiction
Mhm.
for a while, but the crazy story with amphetamine addiction in this book is that." This bust in Mexico City. They go in, they bust this house.